Hey guys, welcome back to another video here on the channel. Today it's Michigan Monday, and honestly I am not happy. Honestly, there are just so many different things that I want to say just about this Michigan team. Yeah, so we're just gonna hop into the video. If you enjoy this type of content, make sure you guys like and subscribe, turn on the notification bells, and let's hop into it.
First down, just outside the 35. Here's a draw play, and straight up the gut. Lawfrey's still on his feet. Now he's in the foot race to the sideline. Begin backfield. From the 27-yard line, he'll get the carry, and he's going down immediately. Played beautifully by Ezekiel Holmes.
Honestly, the one thing that I don't understand is when every time Donovan Edwards comes in, the O-line just doesn't block. Like our O-line will just not block for him. Like, even when he does, like, make those yards, like, and I can speak to, like, after stuff, but honestly, there have been times where Donovan Edwards will come into the game and the O-line doesn't block. The O-line needs to block for him so he can create, you know, plays, so that he can do what he has been doing in the past. Like, the entire reason why Donovan Edwards was able to make such an impact these last couple of years was because the O-line was blocking. The O-line was doing their job. And right here, the O-line is just not doing their job. They're literally not giving him any room to work. So I really don't understand why when Khalil Mullings is in, they're able to block. But then as soon as Donovan Edwards gets in, like, something just goes wrong in their mind and they just short circuit, and then they just can't block. Like, there needs to be something that needs to be fixed with this. The O-line needs to block. And honestly, I've seen there's another part that I'm going to talk about with Donovan Edwards, but yeah, the O-line needs to block right here. Like, this is just absolutely insane. He can't even do anything. Can't even literally make a play because they're getting him before he can even get to the line of scrimmage. Like, somebody needs to block him.
Jared Michigan to throw the ball.
Yeah, they're going to try. No, they won't. And the ball is out. And the Illini have got it. Tuttle fumbles. And it's covered.
Honestly, right here, and this literally happened with Donovan Edwards later in the game, as we'll see. We need to secure the ball. Like, honestly, we are now in a day and age where people will punch out footballs. Like, literally, like, they'll punch them out. So we have to be able to secure the ball. Like, this literally happened so many different times in this game. Like, to the point where it was just absurd how many times the defense literally came up, punched the ball out, and recovered the ball. Like, secure the football. Secure the football. Like, honestly, that's one of the first things that players learn in, like, Pop Warner, is to secure the football. Make sure that you hold it tight. You see what I mean? Like, I don't understand how many times this has to happen before we learn to secure the football. Because this happened in the USC game. This, I think, happened in I think that it was another game that Donovan Edwards had, like, a run and then they punched the football out. Like, secure the football. Like, I don't understand why that's such a hard thing to understand. Secure the football and let's go. Like, please secure the football, man.
All to Altmaier's left, which is where at the 25-yard line. Play fake to Mullings. Tuttle zips it down the middle, right to the defender. Intercepted and coming the other way. Miles Scott all the way to the 2-yard line. There is a flag.
I'm not going to lie. This right here is partially the reason why I did not, like, I seen this happen last year where Tuttle ended up, like, throwing an interception after we were, like, up by a whole bunch. Honestly, this is what made me scared for Michigan next year, because I knew that Jack Tuttle was kind of like this. Like, he definitely has the same problem that Davis Warren has. Like, Davis Warren and Jack Tuttle both have an interception problem that they both need to fix. And I don't know what he was trying to do right there. I don't know if, like, the pass came out wrong or if he just threw it to the defender, but that right there is just, I don't know what's going on. Like, just the quarterback position is just in shambles right now for this team. We need a quarterback. Literally, we need a quarterback. And to the people saying Jaden Davis should be our quarterback, you're absolutely insane. His parents said he's not going to play his first year, and he needs to sit back and develop and watch the other, like, players play. You see what I mean? There have been freshman players this year who have, you know, started, you know, being redshirt, or not redshirt freshmen, but they're being coming on the field as, like, freshmen. There's 17-year-olds playing right now. But that's not everybody. Not everybody's going to be able to just hop on the field and be able to see success. Because I guarantee if Jaden Davis gets on the field right now and he starts to not be good, everybody's going to start freaking out because he's not playing to, how they expected him to play. Or he's not getting him out of the position that, everybody's expecting him to do. Like, you're putting so much pressure on someone who hasn't even, who's barely been on the team. Like, give him a year to be able to learn the system, develop, and then have him come in either next year or maybe his junior year if he doesn't transfer, hopefully, so that we can have a decent quarterback. Like, do they not understand that that's the same thing that happened to J.J. McCarthy when he was here? He had a couple of years to develop because we had Cade McNamara, and I believe J.J. McCarthy came, and I think his sophomore year is when he really started to get a chance to play and prove himself. But he had to sit for a year. And even during the year where he kind of played, it was the 2021 year. He really mainly did design quarterback runs, and he also did a few pass plays here and there. So give Jaden Davis a chance to develop. Y'all are expecting him to just come in and be the superstar. And then if he's not the superstar, then you're going to be like, oh my gosh, he's a busty trash, this, that. No, just give him time, literally. But this right here, even though it gets called back, is still kind of stupid in my opinion. I don't know what he was trying to do or who he was trying to throw to, but that was just a bonehead throw. And of course, hindsight is always 20/20. And like I say in these videos, I don't know everything. So he was maybe trying to make a read further down the field, but he just didn't get it to him. I don't know, but this is just what I have to say about it. After this,
Hugh Robertson hold. Bad snap, and it is blocked.
Nice.
The snap was bad. Robertson tried to get it down, and it's blocked.
I'm gonna say this, and this is something that I still believe to this day, is that this Michigan defense is still pretty decent. Honestly, I think the only thing that we had a problem with this game was, I would say this game just containing the quarterback, because the quarterback was able to make so many different plays with his legs, and so I think that that's the one thing that we have to work on is containing the quarterback, because if the quarterback is able to make plays with his legs, then it's going to be able to set up those passes downfield, because somebody's bound to get open. But I just want to shout out the Michigan defense. The Michigan defense played a really good game against Illinois. The only reason why the game was only 21-7 and not a giant blowout was because the defense was actually stepping up. The defense was the difference maker. And while we didn't have any crazy plays on defense, I think there might have been an interception. I'm not sure. There might have been a fumble recovery. I'm not entirely sure. I don't know. But yeah, we literally had a blocked field goal. The defense was playing really, really, really good today. Honestly, regardless of whether it was a pick six, interception, or whatever, the defense played really good. The only reason why Michigan was able to at least keep this a close game all the way to the end where it was 21-7 was just because the defense was playing the game. The offense didn't give defense enough room, and so eventually the defense is going to give out. Literally, honestly, that's kind of the formula to beat Michigan. If you want to beat Michigan, you just have to wait for the defense to get tired out, and then all of a sudden just explode. Literally, and that's the thing that they did. Literally, they leaned, the defense was holding up for a certain point, but as long as your defense holds, you can beat Michigan. And that's sad to say. That is sad to say. We don't have an offense that can make plays. We have maybe one player, two people that I would trust and say, okay, this player, Colston Loveland and Kalel Mullings. Honestly, I don't know what's going on with Donovan Edwards right now. He's still the guy, in my opinion. He's still good. He needs to keep the ball more. He's definitely had a couple of fumbles within these first couple of games. These first 6-7 games, he's fumbled the ball way too many times, honestly. And in the last few years, he wasn't even prone to fumbles, so I have no idea what is going on with him. But yeah, Kalel Mullings and Colston Loveland just carrying the offense right now single-handedly. Honestly, I don't know what year Kalel Mullings is, and I don't know if he's going to stay, but Colson Loveland is out of here. So these wide receivers need to step up and figure it out. And same with the quarterback position. Like, y'all need to figure it out. Same with the O-line, too. Like, just the entire offense except for Colson Loveland and Kalel Mullings. Y'all need to figure it out. Because we are in for a rude awakening with the teams that we are going against in this future. And I don't even want to think about some of, like, these pivotal games that I really don't feel like seeing them lose to. But we might be cooked at this point if y'all don't get it together.
Tuttle waited too long. Down he goes.
Well, that's going to be it for me here on this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Honestly, we have to be better. Honestly, this was, I mean, like it says in that video in the corner, pathetic. This was pathetic. Honestly, I mean, the fact that we couldn't make anything shake except for maybe one touchdown was honestly just annoying to watch. I'm so honestly, we need a quarterback. We need a quarterback. And honestly, I don't know where we start. I don't know where we start. I don't know where we go from here. But feel free to comment to let me know down below what you guys think or how you guys feel. Honestly, it is what it is. I'm still a Michigan fan, but this is just, you know, I see a lot of people turning on Michigan, but, you know, if you're not ready to, you know, be with us through like the losses and stuff like that, then you don't deserve to be with us during the wins. But yeah, so make sure you guys like and subscribe. Comment down below what you guys think. And with that being said, hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one with a win.